Hello, good morning Year 6 and welcome back to our final lesson of the week with English. Now, today I'm going to keep this video very short again so you have plenty of time to be writing your ending of the story. Now, before I let you go and do that, let's just have a look at the steps to success for storytelling. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Let's just have a think about your story. Which ones of these do you have and which ones do you need to make sure that you include in the final part of your story? So I've used interesting vocab, appropriate to my readers. So again, is that vocab exciting? Okay. Is it suitable for a story? My story has lots of description. Have you really described different events and different characters? Remember, it's never too late to go back and make some edits and some changes. Okay. I've used fronted adverbials. Have you used fronted adverbials in your work? Have you used modal verbs? Again, could, should, might, would, will. Okay. Again, try and get some of them into that final paragraph. I have chosen verbs and adverbs for effect. Well, that comes back down to this interesting vocabulary. Have you used powerful language? Now, I've read your stories and there's some amazing use of language in there, okay? So just keep describing, keep using powerful adjectives, powerful verbs, powerful adverbs to create this story, to create that illusion in the reader's mind of what is going on. My character's speech makes the story more interesting. Almost all of you use speech in your story, which is great because it's one of the key things that I was looking for, okay? But remember, if you are using speech, new speaker, new line, and any punctuation goes inside the speech marks, okay? Inside the inverted commas. My story has a clear ending. Well, that's what we're going to be doing today. My story contains exciting events. Well, that should have already happened. Now, with this one here, okay, if you don't think it has, don't write your ending, rewrite a paragraph, okay? Make sure you've got them exciting events in there. Hook me, make me want to read even more. And again, I can write using a story map. Well, you should have been doing that all week because that is your plan from last week and you should have been writing against this as well. Now, of course, you can change from your plan. That's absolutely fine, but it should still be there as a main base. Okay then, your task for today, okay, is to write the ending section of your story. But remember, these are the things I want to see. I want an ending that leaves the reader, me in this case, feeling satisfied. So I don't want to get, just put that tablet down, I don't want to get to the end and go, it was all a dream. If you put so much effort into writing all of these things and you go, it was all a dream, it sort of leaves the reader feeling a bit, all of that effort was for nothing. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't have dreams and that you can't have them in there at all. But if your story is not based around that, then don't finish it on that one. The same way as the aliens suddenly appeared. Well, where did the aliens come from? Well, that's raising more questions than it is of actual answering. So make sure that you write an ending that is suitable for your story, and every story is different. So the ending for your story may not work for somebody else's story. So make sure, again, that the reader is satisfied by your ending. All questions and events are tied off. Well, what I mean by that is, imagine your story as a present, okay? You've got this beautiful, amazing present for somebody's birthday. And inside, like a story, you put all these amazing things. You put in your opening, your build-up, your resolution, your problems. You've put them all in with a sprinkling of adjectives, with a sprinkling of powerful vocab, speech marks, adverbs, connectives, conjunctions, all of them things are in there. Your ending is now the wrapping paper and the little pretty bow on the top of it, okay? So basically, your ending should be that final bit that makes it all look really good. There should be nothing new in there, nothing that should surprise me at the end, going, this new character's come in, or this has happened, or this has happened, this has happened, and it stops. The ending should end nicely. I should go, okay, that's answered this problem, it solved this problem, okay, this has happened, okay? No new events, nothing new in there. Think back to chapter 10 of the 18th Emergency. In chapter 9 was the main problem and resolution, Marv and Mouse, and they met and they had the fight. The final chapter was all about Ezzy and Mouse talking through what had happened. And it sort of answered all the questions. There was nothing left to need answered. Of course, if you end yours on a cliffhanger, then it might leave a question, one question. okay? Or if you have a final twist, you might go, oh, I really want to read more. That's absolutely fine, but not bringing in lots and lots of new different things. That's going to make your story sound confusing, okay? So this ending should bring it all together like a present with a pretty little bow on the top that ties everything together, okay? So all questions and all events are finished, they are ended, we know what has happened. This may be the shortest section of your whole story because it's probably going to be a paragraph. It's going to be a long paragraph, but it's probably going to be about half a page of A4 paper because you're not adding anything new, you're just talking through what happened next after the main problem and the main resolution. Now then, when that is done, okay, you send your work to me. As soon as it's finished, I can get it marked and get it back to you. I am hopefully going to use these for Writer of the Month, so please make sure you get them to me as soon as they are finished. Extension, if you do finish early, there are some spelling activities on Study Ladder. Go and have a go at them to practice with your spelling. Thank you very much, Year 6. Have a wonderful session, and I will speak to you in our morning Skype sessions very, very shortly. Thank you.